on, leaving the woman and her family shocked and scared. And we're not sure whether they left because she managed to produce the right papers to appease them, or because of the ruckus faith leaders can make when we know that something is wrong. But in less than 60 seconds of arrival, the agents jumped in their vehicles and left. 60 seconds. I am so thankful for those who witnessed what happened, but here's the horrifying thing. I didn't. I was right there. It happened maybe 300 feet behind me in a strip mall parking lot, and I missed it because I was facing the wrong direction. I am so tired of living in a country that is facing the wrong direction. A country where people either reason the suffering of others, deprioritize it, or seem to have no time for it. A country where a white hotel clerk in downtown Minneapolis can watch tens of thousands of people march by in negative I don't know what degree weather, protesting ICE, but tell me he sees nothing wrong in his fair city. And yet hours before, as I sat in a church in an immigrant community, a woman was carried in with injuries from a completed ICE abduction a block and a half away. Shame. We have got to be better witnesses to what is happening around us. And those of us of faith have got to be better witnesses to the teachings we've been entrusted with. White nationalist Christians don't get to own my faith, and I will not stand by. I will not stand by while they preach belief in Jesus, but don't preach what Jesus preached. Jesus preached to love our neighbor, to lift up the lowly, to let the oppressed go free, to love God by loving our neighbors, and to honor the dignity of every human person. These are teachings that people of many faiths and oftentimes no faiths share, because they are teachings rooted in love and kindness rather than fear and scarcity mindsets. Witness to what is going on, facing it head on with eyes, not lies. It is time for us to witness the suffering of our neighbors in greater ways.
In Seattle, guys.
In all directions, so we do not miss what is happening right beside us.
Everybody could, we're in Seattle, guys. Everybody follow my new page for me, please. It's almost at 500. I need to get to 1,000 on there so I can go live on there. It's linked in my bio. Please do me a favor and follow that one if you're not already. My new one, my old one got bounced. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that.
People like the woman who showed up late to a gathering because she was delivering breast milk to the 3-month-old infant of a mother who's been detained. People like those preparing meals for the thousands who can't leave their homes and stepping in to take on shifts for those who can no longer work theirs. People like the ICE patrol drivers watching, always watching, and the parents and grandparents and single folks standing on street corners to make sure kids get to school safely because it's not safe for their parents to walk or drive them anymore. People like the Latin families in hiding who gave those of us going to the ICE Out March stars on sticks to hold high in the march so that they might be present there too. People like all the local faith leaders and community leaders who are exhausted from the week and were exhausted, but turned up again to be there when Alex Preddy was killed, with out-of-state faith leaders changing their plane tickets to provide them with support. And Lord, I and the other pastors who were already on their flights wish that we could turn those planes around and go back. Their witness is powerful in Minneapolis, St. Paul, and as our country falls apart, I want to ask, to what will we witness Seattle? To what will we witness Washington State? On one of the many garage shares my group took while in Minneapolis, we got talking to our Somali driver, overwhelmed with emotion at having us come all the way from Seattle. He asked, "You did that for my family? You did that for all the immigrants here? I want to tell you this." And he stopped the car and he turned around in his seat. "I want to tell you that your witness matters. What you have come to do matters. And 5 years from now, 100 years from now, my community will remember you and what you did. I love you. I love you. I'm telling you that I love you." Woo! I share that message of love with all of you today because they are words for you too. Our love and the ways we show up in this world for one another matter. It matters to our neighbors. It matters to God or whatever you think of as the sacred in this world. It matters to the future of humanity. Do not underestimate the power of your witness in such a time as this. May we be blessed to face in the right direction.
Okay, thank you all for coming out. There are a few more things before we let you all go. One is, I don't want anyone here to walk away thinking, this is it. This guy is going to save us, a politician is going to save us, an organization is going to save us. What's going to save us is each other. What's going to save us is talking to your coworkers, talking to your family members, talking to your neighbors, and getting them to get involved. There's some great infrastructure here already. Seattle Indivisible, organizedworkers.org, and importantly, I want to give a huge shout out to the Washington Immigration Solidarity Network. WAISN.org. You can be involved in some of those rapid response and new active trainings. But everyone walk away, get your neighbors, talk to what's going on, buy yourself a whistle, a good and better whistle, so you're not supposed to bring it, and get more involved in your community. We have a singer that was around us today, but I want to say one last thing. In Minneapolis, it is terrifying. Everyone is terrified. I was here, being there for just 48 hours. There was a park next to the school, and the bell went off, and it was like so vicious in my heart that I just was at the school trying to kidnap some kids. And I was one of the organizers who came running to the school to try to break those kids. It is terrifying. And it's going to take all of us to stand together and face our fears and get ICE out of Minneapolis, get ICE out of Seattle, and get ICE out of this country forever.
Yeah.